Morning students. Today we will discuss about electronic mail facility or service given by the internet. Children, what is electronic mail? Electronic mail is a service of internet in that it allows one user to send a message to any other user in the world. We can also say that it is an exchange of messages between the people through the electronic devices over the internet. And children, to just avail the service, we use some protocols. Sender just write the message, it reach to the sender's mail server. Now through mail server over the internet, message travels and reach to the receiver's mail server, and from receiver's mail server it reach to the receiver. And children, in electronic mail we can send the text, we can send audios, videos, files in form of attachments. The person who sends mail is known as a sender and the person who receives the mail is known as a receiver. It is just like our postal service, in that our mail, just we put our letters in post box, just like that. When we write a mail, first it goes to our mailbox and then it reach to the receiver's mail box. Now we will understand who started this electronic mail service over the internet. Children, the person who has introduced this service is known as a Ray Tomlinson. He started the electronic messaging service over the internet, and in 1971 he just wrote the first letter and sent from one computer to another computer to himself in a Cambridge University of Massachusetts, and the letter was travels over the ARPANET. ARPANET is a base of today's internet, children. It is also a very old network, first network that was introduced. And also Ray Tomlinson introduced the @ sign that we use in our electronic email address. Now we will discuss some advantages and disadvantages of electronic mail. Children, first we will discuss about advantages. It is a fastest way of communication. It is very much true. Children, we can send our letter to anyone in the world that is located far from us within a second. We can send letter to more than one people at a same time. Availability. We don't have to carry important documents with us in our bag, children. We can just do attachment of important documents and we can send those letter mail to any other person. So now it has reduced the keeping the important documents with us for reference. Reduce shipping and mailing cost. To send important documents to some other person related with our purchasing, selling or any other important document we have to transfer to any person. We don't have to just send hard copy of it. We can just attach important documents as a soft copy and we can send to any person in the world. So it has reduced the shipping and mailing cost of sending the important document from one place to another place. For example, a student needs a transfer certificate from the hometown. Then the parent can just capture the image, scan the transfer certificate and send the PDF of the transfer certificate to the children. So there are lots of documents we need to different places. We don't have to carry with them. We can just transfer them and there is a free of cost. Easy to use. Children, electronic mail service is very easy and it is easy to just send the letters to anyone. Easy to sort. There are lots of letters comes in our mail account, children, mailbox. So we have a facility of sorting the mails according to our priorities, so that unwanted mails can be left and important message can be read. Global access. Through the use of web-based email service, we can access the mail account from anywhere in the world. We just need an electronic device like smartphone, laptop, and we can open our email account. We can read the important mails. We can reply the important mails. Easier for reference. Children, in electronic mail service, we have a facility of reply. With the reply button or option, we can just, when we are replying to someone else related with the letter that we have just received months and months ago, in that case we can attach our previous letter as a reference, so person can immediately understand. Electronic mail service saves paper. It is very much true in business organizations, in banks, in government department, where every day lots of documents need to transfer to different places. In that type of field, children, electronic mail service is very much popular because it saves paper. We don't have to just take out the printout and just transfer the paper from one place to another place. We just have to send the soft copy of document. So definitely it saves paper. One document has to send to multiple users. Then also we can send through the electronic mail service. Now children, we will discuss some disadvantages also. We cannot say that these are the disadvantages. We should keep in mind that everything has a merits also or demerit also, but it is up to us how efficiently we are availing the service. So if we take care of these points, definitely we can just avail the electronic mail service effectively. Accessible to others. It is true that children, when we transfer our message from one computer to another computer over the internet, some unauthorized person can access our mail. Spam. Children, spam is the term used for unwanted mails comes to our mailbox. Some advertisement companies just send the messages to us. In that case, children, our mailbox is filled up with unwanted mails, and sometimes some important mails can be left to see. This is also one problem comes in mail service. Viruses. Emails are very easy way to transfer the virus malwares to one computer to another computer over the internet. That is the reason, children, we should take care that whenever we get any email with attachments from unknown person, we should not open it until unless we are not satisfied that it is coming from a authorized person. Otherwise, virus can be come to our computer. Sending emails by mistake. Suppose when we are composing a mail and by mistake we have written a wrong email address, or we have not completed our message and we have clicked on a send button. So sometimes it can be sent to the any unknown person, or incomplete message can be sent. But nowadays there is a facility that if we click on an undo button, within a second message can be stopped. Limited storage space. Yes children, if we are availing free email service like Gmail, then we get the limited storage space, and after particular periods or days, mailbox automatically be just clean, or we have to delete some mails. In case of payable service, we get some extra storage space. Lack of personal touch. We can transfer the mail within a second to anyone, but it is also true that it cannot beat the handwritten letter or cards, because in email there is lack of emotions. We cannot express our emotions. So these are some disadvantages of electronic mail we should take care. Protocols used in electronic mail system, children. Mostly there are three types of protocols used: SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol, post office protocol, and internet message access protocol. Children, SMTP protocols works when we send mail from our computer to the other receiver in the world. It is used to transfer the mail from sender to receiver. This protocol works. Post office protocol used when we are using the email client software to access the mail we have just received in our mailbox. Post office protocol downloads the mail to our computer, children. Internet message access protocol. This protocol allows us to just directly access the mail to the mail server. It connects us with the mailbox that is located on a mail server. Now we will discuss about email client program. Children, email client is a program that is installed on our computer, and it allows us to just send and receive mails from the computer system like Outlook, Express, Windows Live Mail. Children, this program download the electronic mails from our mail server to our computer, and whenever we use the send option, it sends our mail from our computer to the mail server. So we just use the mails at our computer locally. So the mails that we have received through email client program, we can only see them on our local computer. We cannot see them from other computers because this program is installed on our computer, children. We only organize through the program that is on our computer. We are not directly accessing the mailbox on mail server. Now see how we send the email. First, we open our email account client program and we compose a message, children. Then when we click on a send button, through the SMTP protocols, our message reach to our server computer. Now server computer see the address of receiver server computer, and then message travels through internet of different routers and reach to the server of recipient's email account. From that it reach to the recipient's software or recipient's computer, where recipient is using the email client software, and through the software receiver can just read the message we have sent. Now we will just find out about the facility of webmail. Children, webmail is also free email service. In this, what happened? We just start our browser program. We get the login page provided by the web-based service providers, web-based email service provider like Gmail, and we log into our mailbox that is located to the mail server. It means we are directly connecting with the mail server computer, where our mailbox is, where we receive the mail coming from the other people. And what is the advantage of web-based email service, children? Advantage is that from any part of the world we can just use electronic devices, internet, and read the mails that are coming to our mail box. We can organize our mail directly to the mail box. So children, this way we avail the electronic mail facility. Now we will discuss about the major folders we use, how to create an email accounts in the next video. Thank you.